Hello everyone, welcome back to Trendy Matters. In today's video, join us to unravel the incredible journey of the Lagina Brothers, who after more than 2 centuries of enigma, finally unearthed a treasure buried deep within Oak Island. Their quest, filled with twists and turns, captivated the world, and we're here to share the thrilling conclusion with you. Grab your shovels and get ready to dig into the remarkable tale of determination, mystery, and a treasure that has eluded discovery for over 220 years. These two guys have been hunting for treasure like crazy since they were kids, so it was just a matter of time before they got hooked on Oak Island. Ricky actually found this huge rock in his hometown, Kingsford, when he was just 10 years old. Ever since that day, Marty and Rick Lagina have been all about solving mysteries, and Oak Island is like their ultimate mission. They're hoping that by uncovering all its hidden secrets, they'll finally stumble upon a treasure that will be like the grand finale of their treasure hunting journey. Back in 1799, the Oak Island tale kicked off. 3 young buddies, Daniel McGinnis, Anthony Vaughn, and John Smith, were fishing when they found a strange dent in the ground while getting supplies. They noticed the dirt there was loose, unlike the hard-packed ground nearby. These guys figured something might be hidden under a nearby tree, so they dug a 5-meter hole beneath it. They spent a whole decade searching, but sadly, they didn't find anything valuable in the end. William Chappell, a curious researcher, got deep into the Oak Island legends, paving the way for the Lagina Brothers' famous treasure hunt. During his investigations, he stumbled upon some ancient artifacts: an axe, a fluke anchor, and a pick. These old tools suggested that others had pursued the treasure long before him. Unfortunately, his funds dried up before he could make significant progress. That's when big money folks stepped in and took charge of the treasure quest. In the early 2000s, a few gold pieces turned up at an Oak Island dig site. The Truro team faced issues when seawater flooded the treasure spot. They worked hard but ran out of cash, forcing a pause. The Oak Island Association took on the task of draining the money pit. Sadly, their attempts failed, and Oak Island saw its first casualty. The Truro company had a plan to build a dam to stop the water and find treasure. But, surprise, they found an old dam already built when they were checking it out. Then, a big storm hit. Bad luck. The storm made a super high tide that wrecked everything they did. The Truro company was in trouble because they used up all their money on the project. They couldn't afford to fix the dam or try again. So, they had to give up on their treasure hunt since they couldn't build another dam. Tough break. The Onslow company aimed to continue the work of the 3 friends a few years later. Later, although their initial efforts didn't pan out, they stumbled upon a tablet with mysterious writing that remained untranslated for nearly a century. According to someone who claimed to be an expert, some of the writing said 40 feet below, 2 million pounds lay buried. Naturally, this got many folks thinking that there might be treasure buried beneath. However, for many years before this discovery, the symbols on the tablet remained a mystery. These 2 brothers, they really gave it their all, and a big chunk of their lives trying to figure out what was up with Oak Island, but they came up empty-handed. But guess what? Lately, their efforts seem to be paying off. That's why he decided to make a documentary special called The Curse of Oak Island to show off all the cool stuff they found. When it comes to Oak Island, people who know their stuff will tell you that it's got this whole curse thing going on. So yeah, these guys are like hardcore treasure hunters, and they might just crack the code of Oak Island. The show ran for 2 seasons, and the Lagina Brothers didn't find anything significant. But in the 3rd season, things took a thrilling turn. During their treasure hunt, they stumbled upon some captivating old stuff and decided to empty a big hole to see if there was more. One of their discoveries looked like a Roman sword. If experts confirm it's genuine, it could suggest that Romans might have set foot on American land ages ago. This revelation could also mean that the treasure hidden on Oak Island might be way older and more valuable than what everyone had in mind. So things got pretty interesting in the 3rd season. As the camera went down into the pit, the Triton Alliance got quite surprised. On the screen, they saw something shocking. Not just tools and stuff floating in the water, but also shoes. Even more startling, they saw a human hand. The Triton Alliance got even more excited when they spotted 3 chests that looked just like the ones people bury treasures in. It was all a bit much, especially with the discovery of human remains. The Oak Island legend keeps puzzling treasure hunters. Fast forward to 1965. After a few years of digging, they went down a 27-foot deep shaft. But things took a tragic turn when Robert was hit by hydrogen sulfide fumes while exploring the shaft alone. His son went in to help but also passed out. Sadly, they all lost their lives, including others who tried to rescue them. Oak Island's mystery can be quite dangerous, as the Restall family sadly discovered. That's all from our side. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey of discovery. Now, here's a question for you. What other unsolved mysteries intrigue you the most? Don't forget to hit that like button, share this thrilling story with your friends, and subscribe for more captivating tales of adventure and mystery. Stay tuned and keep exploring.